Hey guys, and welcome to Cameron Wing 2022, and also happy October. I can't believe it's actually October, which means spooky season is here. But you guys are watching this video tomorrow. So, I hope you guys are doing well tonight, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, wherever it is you guys are doing. So, I am doing 12 days of Halloween. So, welcome to the first Cameron Wing video of this year. And how you guys like my Halloween background set? And I'm wearing my pumpkin shirt since I'm not in a costume. And I'm not going to be wearing costumes for videos this year because they make me feel hot. So you guys won't be seeing me in a costume this year, so I'm sorry. No costumes in videos this year. But you guys will be seeing me in my Halloween shirts though. So yeah, I am uploading 12 Halloween / Cameron Wing videos. But yeah, you guys will be seeing me in some shirts. No costumes this year. And I just can't believe it's already October. It went by so fast. So yeah, welcome to Cameron Wing 2022. Even though you guys are watching this video tomorrow on October 1st. Sorry, right, just checking to see what time is on my TV. Right now it's 7:23 as I'm filming this video. Okay, so I think it's time to start Cameron Wing now. So, how about we start with a scary clown story? I read this one online and I decided to share it with you guys for tonight's Halloween video. So this is called The Clown Costume. It's all about a teacher who has problems with his students in his class, and he keeps seeing a strange man in a clown costume. Sorry, my nose was itching. Okay, also I got a fake axe for the story that I'm about to tell. And I got this axe from the Halloween store 7 years ago. So yeah, I got this axe 7 years ago at the Halloween store 7 years ago, which was in 2015. So yeah, this is the weapon for the story that I'm about to tell you guys. So let's get started with number 1 of Cameron Wing. So let's start with the story. There was a teacher who hated his students. He hated the way they dressed, their bad language, their odd hairstyles, the way they talked, and the way they would stare at him. He could not bear to be around them, and he hated his students so much. This teacher would send his students every day to detention for the smallest thing. He would give them extra work to do for the smallest thing. His students would make his life a living hell. One night, as the teacher was relaxing at home, listening to classical music on his record player, he looked out the window. He saw something strange in the building across the street, dancing around near a window. It looked like it was a clown, and this clown looked like it was staring at the teacher. He felt unnerved, so he closed his curtains and tried to forget about it. The next day at school, his students were irritating him more than ever, even than before. When he would teach the class something on his board, they would make funny noises to embarrass him, and that made him super mad. The next night, as the teacher was at home reading a book, but of course, he looked out the window again, and that same clown figure was dancing around in the same window. He was waving his hands around. And when the clown realized the teacher was looking at him, he reached down and grabbed something. It was an axe, so he began waving his axe around like a crazy mental patient with the creepiest grin slash smile on his face that anyone can ever look at. The teacher had a chill down his spine. He quickly closed the curtains and he thought about calling the police. But the police probably would not believe him if he called them, so he didn't call the cops. So he just put it out of his mind, but he still tried to forget about it. So he didn't call the police because they'll think that he was crazy and they would not believe him. So the next day at school, when he walked into his classroom, for some reason his students were staring vacantly at him. He had no idea what they were up to or what was going on, but when he sat down, one of his students placed a pen on his chair and he screamed in pain and it hurt his bottom. And he yelled, "That's it!" He was so angry at these students. He said detention for everyone. And he also said you won't be going home 2 hours late. So yeah, he gave them detention, and yeah, he did yell at his students. And yeah, they did get detention because they weren't going home 2 hours late. So the other night, as the teacher was at home watching a documentary on TV, he looked out the window, of course, and he saw a group of teenagers. He recognized them as students from his class. And sorry, I heard something outside. Maybe I'm sharing things, I don't know. So they were spraying graffiti on the walls. And the graffiti was about him, which made him even angrier. So yeah, he was even angrier at the students. So he reached for the phone to call the police. So finally he called the cops, and when he called the police, a figure appeared in front of the students. It was the clown. He was holding an axe, chuckling to himself. The teenagers tried to run, but there was no escape. The teacher had no idea what the clown was going to do to the students. So yeah, the clown was laughing at himself while holding an axe in his hand. So the teacher ran out of his apartment screaming for his kids to watch out. But it was too late, so he watched the clown attack his students with his axe. The kids tried to run, but there was no escape. So the clown chopped them into little pieces, hacking and slicing them into pieces. There was so much blood everywhere, covered in the remains of these students. The teacher cried whenever his kids were killed by the clown. And the police arrived, and the teacher was blinded by their headlights. But once he can see again, he looked down and noticed that he was wearing a clown outfit. He was wearing a clown costume. And he looked at his feet and he was wearing clown shoes. And the police yelled at him saying, "Put it down, put it down." The police yelled at him. And he was also holding the bloody axe in his hand. So, what a perfect story to begin Cameron Wing with. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the first Halloween video of this year. And I hope you guys enjoyed the clown story. So yeah, that was a perfect story to begin Cameron Ween with. And whenever I was reading the story, I don't know how did the teacher end up in a clown costume. And how did he get the bloody axe in his hands? But it was sad the clown killed his students with his axe. But yeah, I didn't get a few parts in the story. I mean, I didn't get that part in the story whenever I was reading it. But this was the perfect story to begin Halloween with. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the first Cameron Ween video. And yeah, I'm so happy it's spooky season because I miss spooky season so much. Oh yeah, also today is 1 year that I uploaded my first Halloween video. So yeah, my first Halloween video is 1 year old now. So yeah, happy anniversary to my first Halloween video. 1 year anniversary to my first Halloween video. So yeah, you guys will be seeing 12 Halloween videos this month, but I won't be wearing a costume, just my Halloween shirts. And I will be Ghostface for Halloween this year with a bloody knife. And when I get my fake bloody knife from Spirit Halloween, I'm gonna show it to you guys when I get it from Spirit Halloween. But I can't wait to go back to Spirit Halloween this month to get my fake knife for my Ghostface costume. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the clown story. If you guys enjoyed this video, then give me a big old thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, because I am going to be making 12 Halloween videos this month. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in next week's video for number 2 of Cameron Ween. Well, bye guys, and as always, stay spooky. Peace.